Okay. Are we live? Is it on?
Yep.
Okay. Cool. Happy New Year, everybody. Okay, good. Well, I've prepared a very I'm missing a word here. Eclectic. Uh, a very, very, very eclectic set list for tonight. I've had some requests and some things that blew my mind, actually, where I was like, oh, never thought of doing that one. But I'm very excited to be doing that. I'm sat here in the closed, restaurant that is my family's place. And it's very nice to be joining all of you today. Thank you to everyone who follows me around and watches the shows. Whether it's, now live or people who watch it later. I've had so many wonderful comments and great feedback on the Christmas show. I think people are really missing being together and they want to do something nice together. So let's all have a cuppa. Okay. Lovely cup of tea together. So I'm going to give a minute to for people to join in. But it's actually a really big pet peeve of mine to have people do a live thing and then it takes them, they babble on for about 5 minutes before anything starts. I will get to the music like now. So I was debating on what song to start with. I have not actually finalized the set list of a sort, but I will do now. Shall we start with something a bit chilled out or something a bit more? Okay. I know what to do. I've got it. Okay. So the first song that I'm going to do for tonight is there's some festive ones, there's some requests, there's lots of stuff. But I think What Are You Doing New Year's Eve is the one to start with, because this is the first one that came up for me when I was thinking about doing this show. So there's an Ella Fitzgerald version of this very, very famous song, and tonight I'm going to have everything. Some rock, some pop, some jazz, some classics, some Disney style things. It's not Disney, but some more traditional New Year's stuff. Right, so this one, I'll just give you the beginning of it. When the bells all ring and the horns all blow and the couples we know are fondly kissing, will I be with you or will I be among the missing? Maybe it's much too early in the game. But I thought I'd ask you just the same. What are you doing New Year's? New Year's Eve. Wonder whose arms will hold you good and tight when it's exactly 12 o'clock tonight. Welcoming in the new year. New Year's Eve. Maybe I'm crazy to suppose I'd ever be the one you chose out of 1,000 invitations you received. Yes. Oh, but in case I stand one little chance, here comes the jackpot question in advance. What are you doing New Year's? New Year's Eve. So I do want to ask everybody, what are you doing, actually? I would like to know, because I genuinely am so curious about what the hell everyone's doing at their homes for all the holidays, for Christmas, for, Rosh Hashanah, for Hanukkah, for Easter, for all the holidays where we've been locked up like prisoners in our goddamn homes. I want to know, what are you doing? Send me a message. I'm curious, and I want to know. I'm also wishing us a very, very happy year, and a better one, definitely. Maybe I'm crazy to suppose I'd ever be the one you chose out of 1,000 invitations you received. But in case I stand one little chance, here comes the jackpot question in advance. What are you doing, New Year's? New Year's Eve. Oh, what are you doing, New Year's? New Year's So that was Ella Fitzgerald's What Are You Doing New Year's, which is one of my favorites, actually. I love that song. I think you can't get better than Ella. It's not going to happen. So the next one up, I think I'm going to do As. So As is a lovely, I'm going to be jumping between some sad ones, some upbeat ones, some funky ones. I've got some requesty ones, and we're just going to have a good time with it. Do da do do da, do da da do da da. As around the sun, the earth knows she's revolving, and the rosebuds know to bloom in early May. Just as hate knows love's a cure, you can rest your mind sure that I'll be loving you always. Now we can't reveal the mystery of tomorrow, but in passing we'll grow colder every day. Just as all is born is new, you know what I say is true, that I'll be loving you always, until the rainbow throws the stars out of the sky. Always, yeah. I said it's gonna be always, you know it's gonna be always. Hey, did you know that true love asks for nothing? Her acceptance is the way we pay. Did you know that life is giving love a guarantee to last forever? Another day, as today I know I'm living, but tomorrow can make me see the past I mustn't fear. Now I know deep in my mind the love of me I've left behind, and I'll be loving you always until the rainbow burns the stars out of the sky. Loving you until the ocean covers every mountain high. Loving you until the dolphins fly and parrots live the sea. Loving you until the dream of life and life becomes a dream. Now ain't that loving you? Yeah, always. I'll be loving you forever. Yeah, always. Ooh. Oh, did you know that true love asks for nothing? True love don't wanna pay. Her acceptance is the way we pay. Did you know that life is giving love a guarantee to last forever? Another day. As around the sun, the earth knows she's revolving, and the rosebuds know to bloom in early May. For now I know deep in my mind the love of me I've left behind, and I'll be loving you always until the rainbow burns the stars out of the sky, until the ocean covers every mountain high, until the dolphins fly and bears live at sea. I'm loving you until the dream of a life and life becomes a dream. Now ain't that loving you? Yeah, ain't that loving you forever? I'll be loving you forever. I'll be loving, loving, loving. Always, until the rainbow burns the stars out of the sky. Na, 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 na. Until the dolphins fly and parrots live at sea, yeah. I'll be loving you. I'll be loving you forever, baby. So that was not exactly a request, but that is definitely a song that is for my mama, because she loves George Michael and she loves Mary J. Blige. And so that's that. Oh my word. So my good friend Ben is actually helping me to moderate this today. How awesome. Oh my God, that's incredible. Jesus, guys. Marlon, thank you. Marlon, Dell, Sarah, and the kids. Oh, Jesus, guys, this is fantastic. And my sister, that is lovely. I'm really, really happy that you're all watching and that you're rocking it. So let me know if you've got any last minute requests, if I know them. I mean, if I can. Okay, the Bulgers are the family that I lived with for a very long time, so they know exactly what I can and can't do. They've overheard me sing all over the shop. So that's that. Okay, I also will be using my piano here in a little bit. So I've got some upbeat songs, some sad ones. It's all happening. Thank you, Ben, for helping me to moderate this and to air it out to you guys in good quality. But up until now, it's just been me on my phone. And this is so much better. So thank you very much. Okay, so this one I have never done before. I'm going to dedicate this to my mom, too, because she's away right now, and I love her so much, and I want her to have a Happy New Year. This one is the Queen song. I never do Queen songs, but I felt like this one is good. And also, I would love for someone to find me somebody to love. So this is a good one to do. All right. Can find me somebody to love. Each morning I get up, I die a little, can barely stand on my feet. Take a look in the mirror and cry, Lord, what you doing to me? Well, I've spent all my years believing you, but I just can't get no relief. Lord, somebody, ooh, somebody, can anybody find me somebody to love? Yeah, yeah, yeah. I work hard every day of my life. I work till I ache in my bones. At the end, I take home my heart and pay all on my own. I get down on my knees and I start to pray till the tears run down from my eyes. Lord, somebody, ooh, somebody, can anybody find me somebody to love. And every day, and I try and I try and I try, but everybody wants to put me down. They say I'm going crazy. They say I got a lot of water in my brain. I got no common sense. I got nobody left to believe. What's better than Queen? Seriously. Send me somebody to love. Somebody, ooh, somebody, can anybody find me somebody to love? I got no feel, I've got no rhythm. I just keep losing my beats. I'm okay, I'm alright. I ain't gonna face no defeat. I just gotta get out of this prison cell. Someday we're gonna be free, Lord. Somebody to love, fight. Somebody to love, fight. Somebody to love, fight. Somebody to love, somebody to fight. Somebody to fight. Somebody to find me, somebody to love, love, love. Me, somebody to love, find me, somebody to love, love, love. Somebody, 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 yeah, yeah. Can anybody find me? Somebody to Alright, so I hope you've enjoyed that. That is my rendition of Queen that I've never done before in my life ever, but I love it. And I do hope that I find somebody to love this year. It is becoming increasingly harder though. As you get older, the kind of like barriers and like the parameters and the categories keep on changing up and becoming harder. So it is becoming increasingly hard to find someone that you really love and are compatible with. But you know what? I love my life and I love living it and I love performing and I love hopping from country to country. So, it is how it is. Okay, I'm going to now do something on piano. Are we in time for this one yet? No, that one's a bit scary. I've never done that one too. I've got so many new songs in here and so many different requests that I have not done. But I'll start with this one because this one I've done before. Let me just make sure I've got all the stuff. Okay. And I will say a very important thank you to Ben, my friend, for moderating this and for helping me with all the sound stuff. He sat with me for hours to do this. Ben, you're a fucking legend. There we go. Oh, I'm sorry. I don't know if there's any kids listening. Pretend I didn't say that. When she was just a girl, she expected the world, but it flew away from her reach. So she flew away in her sleep, dreamed of paradise, paradise, paradise. Every time she closed her eyes. When she was just a girl, she expected the world, but it flew away from her reach. The bullets catching her teeth. Oh, life goes on, it gets so heavy. We'll embrace a butterfly. Every tear a waterfall. In the night, the stormy night, she closed her eyes. She said, no, the sun is set to rise. Dream of paradise, paradise, paradise. Oh, dream of paradise, paradise. So lying underneath stormy skies, she said, no one know the sun is set to rise. Dream of paradise, paradise. Every time she closed her eyes, yes. So that was a version of Paradise, which I have not done in a little while, but it has been requested. Okay, so thank you very much for hanging with me. I'm just checking the messages from Ben, by the way. I'm not just randomly on my phone on here. So that's Paradise. The next song that I want to do for you is a bit of a party one. Because, I mean, what the hell, right? We got to party a little bit. This one, okay, get your dancing boots on. Get your dancing boots on, it's happening. Celebration, celebrate good times, come on. Celebrate good times, come on. Celebrate. There's a party going on right here. Celebration that lasts throughout the years. So bring your good times and your laughter too. We're gonna celebrate your party with you. Come on now, celebration. Let's all celebrate and have a good time. Yeah, celebration. We're gonna celebrate and have a good time. It's time to come together. It's up to you. What's your pleasure? Everyone around the world, come on! Woohoo! Celebrate, yeah! It's a celebration, yeah, 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 yeah. Celebrate good times, come on! It's a celebration. Celebrate good times, come on. Let's celebrate. There's a party going on right here. A dedication to last throughout the years. So bring your good times and your laughter too. We're gonna celebrate your body with you. Come on now, celebration. Let's all celebrate, let's have a good time. Celebration. We're gonna celebrate, gonna have a good time. It's time to come together. Yes, it is. It's up to you. What's your pleasure? Everyone around the world, come on. Woohoo! It's a celebration. Hey, yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Celebrate good times, come on. It's a celebration. Celebrate good times, come on. It's a celebration. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Oh. I hope everyone's having a good time, dancing it up, laughing it up. I am. I'm getting hot. Woo! This ain't that kind of show though. Okay. So I think it's my celebration from me to you, and I hope that you did, although I've had very minor choreography from the 70s, and I'm getting all bothered and hot now, so I think that was it, and I hope you enjoyed it. It is very repetitive, I will say. Disco as a whole is not my favorite genre, but that particular song, maybe because I've done it so many times for so many gigs and shows and things, you know, when we're out and about and allowed to be alive and humans, and so we definitely do that. Okay, the next song that I would like to do for you. Okay. Let's stick to the party ones. This one's a fun one. Okay. You can dance to this too at home, all right? Okay. Oh, sometimes I get a good feeling, yeah. I get a feeling like I never know I had before. No. And I just gotta tell you right now that I believe, I really do believe that something's got a hold on me, yeah. Oh, it must be love. Oh, something's got a hold on me right now, child. Oh, it must be love. Let me tell you now, I've got a feeling I've gone strange. Everything about me seems to have changed. Step by step, I got a brand new look. I even sound sweeter when I talk. I said, whoa, yeah. Ooh, I said, oh, baby, oh, it must be love. You know it must be love. Let me tell you now, something's got a hold on me, yeah. Oh, it must be love. Oh, something's got a hold on me right now, child. Oh, it must be love. Let me tell you now, I've never felt like this before. Something's got a hold on me that won't let go. I I believe I died if I only could. I sure feel strange, but it sure feels good. I said, oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Hey, oh, I said, oh, baby, oh, it must be love. Let me tell you now, my heart feels heavy, my feet light. I shake all over, but I feel alright. I've never felt like this before. Something's got a hold on me that won't let go. I never thought this could happen to me. She got me happy without my misery, and I never thought it could be this way. Love's so gonna put a hurting on me. I said, oh, yeah. Oh, I said, oh, baby, yeah. Oh, it must be love.
You know it must be love.
Hey, it walks like love.
You know it walks like love.
Makes me feel alright.
You know it talks like love.
It makes me feel alright.
Makes me feel alright.
In the middle of the night.
In the middle of the night.
La 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 la.
Na 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 na.
La 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 la.
Na na na.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
Whoa, hey! Yes. So that was Etta James, Something's Got a Hold on Me. And I remember first hearing the Christina Aguilera version for it, and I just went nuts. I thought, oh, this is the best. Oh, thank you. Ben is sending me some updates on what's happening on my channels because I'm not seeing them. Thank you very much, Ben. That is lovely. Okay, and if you are watching this tonight, then I hope you are having a good night and that you've set something up, and I don't know, I guess you don't need a babysitter for your kids because you're all home, but if you're a law-abiding citizen, which not everyone is, but that's, that's between you and yourself. Okay, next one up. And then I will do a piano one. So this one is I Want You to Be My Baby. Get it? You can repeat I want you. I want you to. I want you to be what? I want you to be my baby. Well, now will you? Said, will you please tell? Will you please tell me that you're gonna be my baby? Listen to your mama and you never can regret it, cause if anybody wanted you can tell them. None said the only thing I know is that I never can forget you. I've been longing for you, baby, ever since the day I met you. I got you where I want you and I'm never gonna let you get away from me. Do what I tell you, I'm the girl for you, and so you better start to face it. If you ever lose my love, you know you never can replace it. I think it's time for you to start giving me some love, but carrying a torch for you is harder than enough, and it's time for you to give me a little throw to dive, and baby, hold me tight and do what I tell you. I want you. I want you to. I want you to be. I want you to be my baby. Well, will you? Now, will you please? Will you please tell? Will you please tell me you're gonna be my baby? Listen to your mama and you never can regret it, cause if anybody wanted you to tell them that I said it. The only thing I know is that I never can forget you. I've been longing for you, baby, ever since the day I met you. I got you where I want you and I'm never gonna let you get away from me. Do what I tell you, I'm the girl for you, and so you better start to face it. If you ever lose my love, you know you never can replace it. I think it's time for you to start giving me some love, because I'm carrying a torch is harder than enough, and it's time for you to give me a little to the down, baby, hold me tight and do what I tell you. I want you. I want you though. I want you to be. I want you to be my baby. Whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah. I do kind of tell a story on how that song came to be. I won't tell too many stories today because I want you to just, be home, sit down, relax, and enjoy a good show. And the sparkles. How do you like the makeup? I did some I don't know how much you can see of it. I did some extra sparkle because I love makeup and I love sparkly things. Although there's that expression. What is the expression? Not all the glitter is gold. Well, it's good enough. It's as close as, which is great. I like glitter better than gold. Okay. All right. Good. Yes, I think we're there. I think we're at this point now where I'm going to, there has been some requests, but there are ones that I will mention. So there was a lady, somebody. No, okay. There was a guy named Tim. Tim, if you're watching, this one's for you. Where's the thing? Okay, this was Tim Lyons made this request. He said something with time. There's so many songs with time, but he mentioned time after time. I've never done this one before, ever. Let's see how we do. I've made a special version of it. Hold on. Need my thing. Okay. Sustain pedal, very important. All right. Lying in my bed, I hear the clock tick and I think of you. I caught up in circles. Confusion is nothing new. Flashback, warm nights, almost left behind. Suitcase of memories, time after time. Sometimes you picture me, I'm walking too far ahead. You're calling to me. I can't hear a word you said. Then you say, go slow, I fall behind. Second hand unwinds. If you're lost, you can look and you will find me. Time after time. If you're lost, we'll catch you, I'll be waiting. Time after time. Time after time after time. After my picture fades and darkness has turned to gray, watching through windows, you're wondering if I'm okay. Secrets stolen from deep inside. The drum beats out of time. If you're lost, you can look and you will find me. Time after time. If you fall, I will catch you, I will wait. Time after time. If you're lost, you can look and you will find me. Time after time. If you're lost, I will catch you, I will be waiting. Time after time. Time after time. Time after time, from Cyndi Lauper in the 80s, with love to you. And I hope you've enjoyed that bit. I wasn't really sure how I was going to do it. Tim, that one's for you. Okay. There was another one that I was going to do. on piano. Let's see. I haven't done this one in a little while because I don't know if you heard, but I'm a musician and my profession got canceled. So I used to do a lot of piano shows, and then the recent months I did a few, but not too many. So yeah, let's see. I'm gonna move this a little bit over here. Okay. So this is a song called You Rise, and I'm going to dedicate this to Ben because I want to thank you for all of your help. So hilarious if he's not watching right now, but he is. And this is an original song that I wrote, and it's about overcoming and having a spiritual kind of a thing. But it actually has a little a cappella intro. So this is You Rise off of my album, Flying Through Water, Flying Through Water. Okay. And yeah, I hope you enjoy it. You are not your name. You are a spirit that will never die, and no matter how beaten down, you will rise. You are not your name. You are not your job. Ooh, you are not the clothes you wear or the neighborhood you live in. Ooh, you are hope. You are imagination. Ooh, no matter how beaten down, you will grow. never die, never die. And no matter how beaten down, you will rise again and 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 again. Okay, so that was You Rise. And it is an ad, actually. It's an ad that I composed for something. Am watching. Okay, good. Ben is watching. Very good. Well, thank you very much again. And let's see. Did have some other dedications in here. But some of them I didn't learn, or I will do them for next time, I promise, if you are watching. And I just maybe didn't get around to it, but I will. I swear. So we are almost done here with our hour. Can you believe? It's been such a fun show. I'm announcing right now, a very special announcement is that I will be doing these shows every Thursday evening. Let me know what your kind of preferred time is, because I want to test that out with people. But I will be doing these shows every Thursday. And yeah, I think it's it's been really fun. I've enjoyed the hell out of myself. So I have 2 more songs that I'm going to be doing for you tonight. And I'm cutting out some of the piano stuff because I've run out of room, and this is like, yeah, I'll do it next time. Okay, this is from The Wizard of Oz, and this song is called Home. After that, all of us together, that you will definitely, and I want us to do it together for the new year. You know it, it's coming. So this one is from The Wiz. When I think of home, I think of a place where there's love overflowing. I wish I was home. I wish I was back there with the things I've been away. When that makes the tall grass bend into leaning, suddenly the snowflakes that fall have a meaning, sprinkling the sea makes it all clear. Maybe there's a chance for me to go back now that I have some direction. It sure would be nice to be back home where there's love and affection. Then just maybe I can convince time to slow up, giving me enough time in my life to grow. Time, be my friend. Let me start again. Suddenly my world has gone and changed its face. Yes, it has, but I still know where I'm going. I have had my mind spun around in space, yet I've watched it growing. Oh, and if you're listening, God, please don't make it hard to know if we should believe in the things that we see. Tell us, should we try and stay, or should we run away? Or would it be better just to let things be? Living here in this brand new world, it might be a fantasy, Lord, but it's hard me to love. So it's real to like yours, like mine, like So that was Home. What a song. So I wonder how you feel about musicals. Some of them I absolutely love them, and some of them are just so meh. I was just talking about this the other day with Ben, one of our pet peeves. We have many, and with my sister. I was talking to her about the fact that why were we talking? We were talking about Adam Lambert. If you haven't seen Adam Lambert with Queen, he does a show with them, and I saw the whole documentary and stuff. And he is a fabulous singer. He's really good. His voice is unbelievable. But he, at least the way he started out, it's very like the kind of vibrato is very razzmatazz, like jazz hands, but with your voice. I think who defined it though? That might have been either Ben or my sister. I don't know. But basically, that's what it is. And I'm like allergic to it. So some musicals are just beautiful, epic, filled with wondrous magic and amazingness, and some of them are just a bit meh. Okay. This one is an all-time classic for the New Year's Eve. This was written by a Scottish poet from the 17th, is it 17th or 16th century, called Robert Burns. No, 18th century, maybe. It's like it's traditional melody, basically, because a ton of folk music in the UK sounds like this. But the lyrics were written by Robert Burns. There's a lovely jazz piano here, well, jazzy, that I'm going to use. Sing it with me. This is Old Lang Syne, which means for old time's sake. Should old acquaintance be forgot and never brought to mind? Should old acquaintance be forgot and old lang syne? For old lang syne, my dear, for old lang syne, we'll take a cup of kindness yet for old lang syne. We too have run about the slopes and picked the daisies fine, but we've wandered many a weary foot since old lang syne. For old lang syne, my dear, for old lang syne, we'll take a cup of kindness yet for old lang syne. For old lang syne, my dear, for old lang syne, we'll take a cup of kindness yet for old lang syne. Thank you very much for spending the new year with me. I really appreciate it, and I hope that you have a rest of a wonderful evening. I'm now going to proceed into a movie marathon and lots of candy and lots of popcorn, lots of unhealthy crap with my sisters, which I'm very happy about, actually. And I don't know if you're the kind of person that really likes the going out aspect of it, but I find that there's always something really super like ominous about going out on New Year's Eve. Like I gig in it, but but just going out and lining up around the block of like, I don't know, these big fancy clubs, it always feels a bit contrived for me, a bit meh. So now you'll excuse me. I just have to find out one quick little thing before we go. תגידי, את רוצה אולי לבוא? אני עדיין בשידור. אתם רוצים לבוא להגיד שלום ונעשה את השיר ביחד? Okay. So the reason I'm making this phone call is because I'm currently just, you know. So the reason I've made that phone call is because my sister is here, and I wanted her to come and say hi. Hi to everybody in the new year. Ah! Say a fat. Look at this face. Wait. Now look at this face. Say a fat. You know what I didn't think about? I wanted you guys to sing a song with me, and I've just realized I wanted them to sing a song with me, and I've just realized I'm the only one who can hear it.
That's okay. We don't sing that well.
Okay, come in. This is my little sister Noam, and my older sister Lonnie. Look at them, how pretty. Lovely. Okay, so we were gonna maybe do a song together. We're not gonna do that because of some technical difficulties, but we may or may not do that at a point in the future. Right?
Yes.
Okay.
May or may not.
May or may not.
May not.
Okay, that's a no. Anyways, Happy New Year, everybody. Ah.